Let's face you by the door, everybody. All that troubles just to be told no. No shade is not open. Sorry. I don't know how to. You need to go like this. Oh no, bro. Those shit is cut, bro. That's what's going on. Listen, nasty ass burps going on. Mm.
Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good evening. Hmm?
It's really touchy. No. Let them go to the door. Fuck them. I mean,
Yeah, you said what's being really touchy? The sand?
uh-huh. But don't touch it. I finally got it to get the whole door. A lot of people up there tonight. I don't know who you are. I really don't know who you are either.
Shift change.
Mm. Oh, stop. Do you go to Wizard?
No.
Oh.
Putting this
Look at that. He knows beforehand. No fun.
up.
Oh no, never mind. He don't know. It's not like it's been going on for almost half a month, half a year. Have a good one. Bye. Bye. Oh no, no. Welcome, everybody. Trying to make sure you don't fall.
Pick up a more stable one.
No.
That whole one was designed to be able to put it on its side, and you can't do lives on its side.
Mm-mm. It looks fine. Uh-uh. She forgot something.
Thank you.
Bye for real.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our work life. You will be seeing a lot of the door. And that's about it, okay? Because that's all you get. I'm just kidding. Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I'm not sure what he's doing. The US of A, Colorado. That is where we are. Where are you at? Where are you from? Cool. Welcome. From India. Is it morning or night where you're at? That noise isn't anybody's phone, it's that game. Wind isn't chiming anything. What did he ask for?
Carne asada breakfast burrito.
I didn't know we had a carne asada breakfast burrito. I thought a breakfast burrito was a breakfast burrito.
I would have thought so too. Breakfast burrito at carne asada.
You
Kind of
know
like
what?
super fries, take away the fries.
No, he is fine. I'm gonna get that. Carne asada breakfast burrito. I bet that's good. It's just steak.
Steak, eggs, and cheese.
Mhm.
Probably beans. Or
Potatoes. No beans, fried potatoes.
I
That
know
actually sounds good.
that one I got that one time with carnitas, the egg, bean, and carnitas burrito was pretty good. It just wrecked my stomach, and those eggshell one.
Queríamos jugar carreras a tu suegra, pero no quiso. Le quisimos jugar carreras a tu patrón y no quiso. Dice Rafa, no, la vera no le pisa.
other door.
Oh, someone tried the door?
Mm-hmm.
I missed it.
They came walking from over there. I saw them walk by the window.
Welcome everybody to the life of the security guard for Los Jays in Grand Junction, Colorado. I have you face to the door so you can see all the peoples that get denied. Denied. I mean, come on, it's been half a year. You guys should know already that the lobby's closed. But here we are. I didn't put my eyelashes on. Why do I need eyelashes? Because I have no eyelashes. Why? Because I keep ripping them the fuck off. Anyway, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am sorry in advance for the group, but it's one of those days. Just don't care. And look at this. We got a bushel of hoochies. And they call them hoochies. No, no,
Walk to the other door.
because the sign's gonna be different. Don't you know that? Just this door is closed. Don't you know?
And there's not a sign hanging on the door explaining why.
They can't read. I'm not sure what that person is saying. I can't read that part.
Your country name.
I already said the US of A, Colorado. Hello, India. I really like your guys' stores. You're really nice and inviting. You make me feel welcome.
Who was the man?
He's not here right now. Leave him alone.
I'm gonna go check that door.
Don't get me wrong, he's trying to fight. Hold on for a minute.
¿Sí tenemos rancho, eh? A ver, ni en cuenta. Thank you. Yeah.
Speaking of my dog, I hurt his foot this afternoon and I still can't get over it. I feel so bad. I cried. My poor baby boy. Say that again.
He's late for work. He just got out and walked to the back door.
Oh my God, why? Hello, hello, hello. Kidding. Sorry, guys, I would talk and stuff like that and show you, but I didn't even try today. I don't even think my eyebrows are right. I've had really bad insomnia because of this cortisone shot for my shoulder. And it's finally wearing off so I can get some damn sleep. So I slept until 7 and with the babies out, and I stayed awake since. But at least I get my sleep schedule back. Whoops. Well, fuck you, whoever took a like back. I didn't like you either. Is there something outside that's loud, or am I just hearing the heater in here?
There's a train going by.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's really loud.
I was like, dang, I know the heater needs work, but holy shit, that's loud.
When I first heard it, there was a smart car driving by. I'm like, no way.
They're like, no, fuck it, way modify it or not.
I told those two guys, Lobby's closed, drive through. I'm like, oh, passenger looked at me. That's more convenient. We just sit in the vehicle, and then they left.
And you stay warm. You don't have to get out and do all this other mess over here. I just don't understand why people get mad.
What you running?
217. Duh. Thank you. I see how you would know. You haven't seen my face. But thank you anyway, Habib.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. That's a sweet challenger right there. Nice looking. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good night wherever you're at. Hope you're being safe if you're out. I just can't see with it sideways, and I'm not moving it because I finally got it to stop shaking. You dropped your.
A lot of state troopers tonight.
It's halfway through the month. They got to meet their quota. No joke. I can't help you if you're in India, dear. There ain't no way. What?
came from the drive-through line. Looks like you're about ready to sneeze.
My nose, my burping. I don't know what the hell. I don't know deal. I couldn't wear my pants. Ugh. Happens. So I decided every time on the first day that it happens, I'm gonna eat whatever my body tells me. This morning it was oranges, just like that. I was like, God, do I need
As
oranges?
far as craving,
It was oranges, so I ate the peel and everything. Yeah, I'm like, okay, so vitamin C is what I'm lacking.
took an emergency or airborne last night. It kind of felt like it was
Yeah.
low on vitamin C. It wasn't a good combination because I dropped it in my soda.
Everything a Dr. Pepper. I don't see how you
I didn't
drink
even
that.
think about it. I always drop them in my green tea,
Mm.
and it makes for a really good flavored tea. The glass was there. I thought it was tea.
It was too late, huh? Too late.
It was kind of orange, Dr. Pepper.
Well, you still got your tea, so next time drop it in your tea. You got that big old thing of tea still. It's hidden behind the.
Yeah, it's always been like my go-to when I need to take an airborne, drop it. Because the individual bottles have the wide mouth, so the tablet drops right in there and just closes it.
Yeah, I wonder what's wrong. How come we need vitamin C? Well, we don't eat a lot of fruit, and we should, but fruit's really high in sugar. I try and
Well,
avoid all that.
It was the same when I woke up and took the kiddos out this morning. I was sitting on the porch, took my shirt off, just soaking up the sun.
Yeah,
And then that breeze came along, put your back on.
Yeah. It's like you want a jacket, but you don't want a jacket, and you're okay with your shirt until, like, today is gonna be the windiest days.
Well, I've been wanting thermals in 2 weeks now.
Yeah, you're hot all the time though.
You know, usually with working up there, it's still winter up there, so thermals were like until April type of thing.
Yeah.
But I broke out one of my sleeveless shirts and was wearing that, and I was comfortable.
There they are again.
Apparently, the drive-through line at Taco Bell was too.
That or they went and peed somewhere.
Took them long enough. Jesus.
No, I'm happy they peed somewhere and not here.
Yeah.
Another thing I want is pickles. And I'm not sure what entails them. The sodium,
So
because I don't. Yeah,
pickle
about
juice is
really
really
good
healthy
for you. Yeah.
which is kind of unbelievable because how much sodium is in it.
Right.
Yeah, it's really good for your liver and kidneys.
I guess in moderation, because that would get your blood pressure up real good. Something fierce. If you keep, drinking it, but a lot of wrestlers use that, don't they?
Yeah.
To
Athletes,
they use it for what?
it for your liver and kidneys, so it helps purify your blood, pulls toxins out of your blood and whatnot.
Doesn't it help you sweat more? And didn't they just?
That car did, and there's 4 cars out there now.
I thought they were like here at the drive-thru, and then it's that white Charger, is it not?
There's one white car, a gray car, a black car.
Stupid follows stupid, I guess.
Quick. Take the bridge.
Go by the roundabout. Oh my God! I tried to watch the news yesterday. They were so out of character on what the fuck they were talking about. He was talking about something else, and they showed a roundabout, in Horizon Drive, and then it was about the farmers, and they were showing crops when they was talking about what's going on in Iran, and I was like, John Junction, you gotta get your shit together. Your doing is all fucked up.
The monitor guy's not in sync with the
Yeah.
teleprompter.
The poor guy's like, well, he didn't know what to say.
It was
That was the best newscast
it was
ever.
when I was a kid growing up. It was a news station out of Denver on the 3 channels that we got over the air, and it was Ed Green. I will always remember Ed Green for this reason. He was the weatherman. Well, the weatherman's a blue screen or a green screen, and he had been on that station for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. As long as I remember watching it, he was always the weatherman. Like, you progressively watched him get older in age and turn gray.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he did it on purpose or if it was an accident, but he always blue suit or blue tie or blue shirt and he would step in front of that blue screen, and of course it mocks out that color. So you'd see like the weather pattern on his
Oh, that's
coat
cool.
or on where his tie should be. And he would always be like, and this weather front is coming in from right here and moving.
I'm sure it was on purpose for that.
I would think so. Or there was, I think it was Good Morning America or one of the morning shows. The girl was wearing a sundress with a floral pattern on it, but some of the flowers matched the screen. So when she stepped in front of it, it looked like she had holes all over her body. I always remember the green screen things like that. It's like, yeah, that's funny.
That's cute. Ooh, how is everybody doing tonight?
Could sit out there with a clicker and count how many people freaking bought out that pothole.
Oh yeah. Habib needs help finding a job. I'm sure there's some convenience stores you can. But I don't know India, Saboob, so I can't help you. Sorry. And I read you needed a girlfriend.
Tech support.
Are you good with phones? Same one. Enki YouTube 660. That's racial profiling. My bad. He probably went and left to another YouTube channel to find his girlfriend. This one wasn't good enough. Mm, mm. I am tired tonight, but still alert. I'll whoop your ass if need be, but I don't want to. So everybody behave. Ah. Hello, how are you? Oh my what? How you guys doing this morning? Oh, I know why you said oh my. My bad.
You know what?
They said oh my. I think that's how they said it. That's how I'm gonna take it. Oh my. Because I told them I was tired, but I'd still whoop your ass if I have to. But I don't want to, so everybody please behave tonight. Don't take my tiredness as a weakness, huh?
She's tired. I'm not.
Tired or not, still whoop you. But I don't want to, so everybody behave. Uh-huh. What if I know value meals over here? Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is no longer 24/7 over here. That's a scam. Stupid Grand Junction. Open up the Planet Fitness now 24 hours. What the fuck? That ain't fair. Ooh, I heard that. Who's yelling? Don't worry about it. I heard a girl say, "Don't worry about it." Bitch, I ain't. One is a lonely. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, she was at the drive-thru. She was probably yelling at someone inside the vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and do what she says. Don't worry about it. Excuse me. Hey. I believe food is happening.
was saying the algorithm finally likes him again. He took 3 or 4 days off, and in like the last 6 hours, he's gotten 24 likes.
Nice.
And I proceeded on telling him how whenever we have a top video, it's always the kiddos.
Yeah. Which is funny. I think that oyster sauce is a really strong flavor.
It is.
Really strong. It overpowers. Like you're making a broth and you have all these flavors, and the second you put that oyster sauce, I think that kind of
It's the
ruins it.
same with the
Sesame oil,
H. Begins with an H.
the hoisin sauce.
Poison.
I don't know. I think I'd choose the oyster sauce before the hoisin. Those are just really way too strong. Because I want to make a broth to make udon noodles. 'Cause I want noodles. But I just saw her put oyster sauce and she didn't put very much, but it's a really strong sauce.
Mm-hmm. There's soy sauce,
The dark soy sauce.
like the dark, slow brewed soy sauce, I think, has a really, really, like it overpowers things real fast.
They use that a lot in their dishes too. It's dark soy sauce to braise their pig feet or
And I can see that.
their
I can see how that would soak in the meat real quick.
oh yeah, it changes even the color. Holy shit, it's like a dark brown. I'm like, what the fuck did you make? Sesame oil is a really strong one too. Holy shit! I just opened that sesame oil when we first got it.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Well, that's the sauce that I picked up, the red one that we tasted the other day.
uh-huh.
You can see how it's separated. It needs to be stirred up because the top was just oil.
Well, that's what I used for my mushrooms. That's why I was wondering if that's why my stomach was.
Yeah,
And I didn't put that much.
it could have just been the mushrooms. If your stomach was already a little upset, mushrooms are one of those. It's a fungi.
No, I can't wait to go to international. By then I'll probably pick a high-end restaurant, but still, gotta stay humble.
International's pretty good. I like international because you get a selection.
Yeah, you're all over the country in international shit. Even in the back, you got some
You
pizza
get some
going on.
pizza. I really like that coconut shrimp.
A lot of people go for that, and it's mayo. And you mean it's not coconut shrimp, is it? It's. I thought it was mayo something shrimp.
It's coconut shrimp.
We didn't make it with mayo. You can make that shit at home.
Really?
I've seen her make it. She's made it.
Mayo and what? Coconut flakes?
Probably
and-
coconut oil, not coconut oil. Probably like a with the mayo attached, like coconut milk.
Hmm.
That's your coconut shrimp to me is how it used to be at Red Lobster. Coconut shrimp. It was battered in coconut batter and then fried up.
Yeah, I
The
know.
fried shrimp. The
The white,
coconut.
the white
Yeah,
shrimp that's covered in coconut
Yeah.
flakes. And
that's mayo and
I could get just a plate of that. And just, it's the same way with you and your crab legs.
oh yeah. It all has to be after 4 though, but I ain't dedicated to stay in town that long. Maybe not. We have. I have PT. It'll be worth it because I'm not dedicated that long to stay in town.
Well, and that's one of those you go there, you're there for an hour and a half instantly. And I really like their
They're green beans. You like the green
the
beans?
green beans, yeah, and
Pork
I
buns?
can't think of it. Louis' aunt makes it. It's that I don't even know if it's Asian or if it's Indonesian. That super fine noodle that has the veggies in it.
I think that's Thai.
Might be Thai.
It's Thai. And they have
Well,
that there.
she's Filipino,
Okay, so it's Thai.
and she makes it, and it's got chicken in it. Like, and the best way I can describe the chicken is like the chicken that comes in chicken lao mein. Oh, and she made it up one time when we did a barbecue out at the field. She made 2 pans of it, one for me and then one for everyone else because she knew how much I loved it. And it's so light. God, you can eat a big ass fucking plate and you feel like I'm still hungry.
I keep forgetting of that whole sushi section of international and where you can pick your meats and all that and they fry it for you. I keep
Mhm.
forgetting of that spot. I want the raw oysters and the crab leg.
One style buffet I've never seen is Italian. And I
Too
understand
expensive.
it takes a lot of time to make all that stuff up. But
We're
damn,
not
you would
stupid.
probably make a killing having an Italian buffet.
Yeah, but can you imagine all that going to waste?
I guess it all depends on how big of portions you're making and whatnot. There was I don't remember what country it was. Their government passed a law that restaurants can't throw away food. They call a number,
Give it
a
to-
government vehicle shows up, picks it all up, and takes it to homeless people,
And that's
which I think
awesome.
is awesome.
You know,
And they get a tax break if they do
hell
that.
yeah.
You know, if that's not incentive for a business, I don't know what is.
I'm sure it's a lot of work though. A lot of work to own it.
Any restaurant is.
Hey,
That's why
quit yelling. Okay.
the food truck, you make it something simple, good but simple,
Mhm.
but also something that, yeah, we can serve that the next day type of thing.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, like the food truck Fridays, you'd watch them freaking out because we're running out of stuff. Well,
And that's how it
that
should
means
be.
you did good.
Yeah, I'd rather have it that way than to be left with so much more. I still think a waffle one would be cool. Oh, I'm not gonna say because I'll.
Don't give up your $1 million idea.
Yeah, I don't want these.
I saw another trailer that was fully set up. And they wanted like 21 for it. Had 2 fryers, a flat top griddle, 2 coolers, and a deep freeze, which I didn't quite understand. But
You must have traveled and had their meats in there. And
I think it was for like fryer stuff, fries, tater tots.
Oh, okay, so you can have that in both.
So it's still frozen. Yeah.
Hey, funnel cake still is a thing.
Funnel cakes,
Churros,
churros.
hot corn dogs, just the simplest
Simple
shit.
things.
Yeah, that's gone now. You don't ever see a churro truck or a hot dog, and you make them big old hot dogs. You know.
Just after seeing what that guy with the hot dog cart down by the courthouse does, fuck, more people need to sell hot dogs. And if you
Yeah.
get a good quality hot dog,
They'll come out.
oh yeah. I always hated roach coaches that showed up at job sites and sold food. I always thought they were overpriced. I get it now why they were so expensive. Sometimes the food that comes off of those was just gut bomb.
Yeah.
Until I was working out at community hospital, and it was an old man and an old woman, and they had 2 trucks, and one would go to each side of the construction site basically, and you could tell that woman was up at like 3 o'clock in the morning making shit, and God, that food was good. It was a little pricey, but it was good. It was like $11 for a breakfast burrito. It was a good sized
Yeah.
breakfast burrito, you know.
It's like you.
And then they'd come back at lunch, and it was the simplest shit. You know, a turkey and Swiss sandwich, or a grilled cheese with ham. Simple shit that, you know, they just slapped it together. It was already made, and when they were throwing the saran wrap on it, pack of mayo, pack of mustard. You know, and they just had them stacked up in the fucking fridge. And they charged $6 a sandwich.
That's not bad.
No, and they were, you know, the big loaves of bread, not the little bigger loaves. And every day, you know, I'd catch them because I always parked out at the end because I wanted my truck in the shade. And they would park right there by me, and you'd see them counting up. Sell out today? Oh yeah, good for you.
Yeah. Convenience is very, very important.
Mm-hmm. I would love to have food trucks come out to the field, but I can't pay their deposit that guarantees, you know.
What if a lot of people don't show up?
Yeah. I tried getting the Roaring Fork to come out, and they wanted $800. They need $800 just to make the trip. I'm like, I can't even guarantee that if I had a full field of people.
Right.
But then, you know, I set up the grill, a couple easy ups, and sell burgers for $7 a burger or $4 for 2 hot dogs. Sometimes I break even, sometimes I don't. But then I'm also cooking, and
Yeah.
I did figure out my method to the madness though. Just, you buy a plate, I write on the back of the plate what it is, stack of plates goes out, when it's cooked, the plate gets put together, here you go.
Yeah.
Goes back to building the seat.
Entonces, aunque me sale la línea, ya no se puede esta semana anda la gente muy pobre. No son nada más que pura verga. Si me haces unos tacos de pescado, güey. Dos. Con arroz y frijoles y lechuga. Simón. Porfa. Es que andaba con el Junior hace rato, güey, me dijo que estaban buenos. Me dijo que estaban buenos. Sí, andaba con Junior hace rato, me dijo que estaban buenos. ¿Vale? Sí, ya les he probado. Sí. Yo no me digo que sabe comer las patas. No. ¿Qué la que caiga? ¿Así o así?
My battery's about to die on the
Así.
radio.
Did you leave it on?
No, but I don't think it got a full charge for that half an hour it's on there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. They made them good. I want something fatty and greasy.
Anything with chorizo.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's cooked all the way.
Sometimes I think it's cooked too much. Sometimes it's, I mean, I like it crispy, but sometimes it's too crispy. So I think it's already cooked, and then they add it to it with the egg.
Sorry, I'm thinking of the sausage, not the chorizo.
Um, Never had the, well, sausage is chorizo pretty much, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Carne asada breakfast burrito sounds good. Isn't the Congo burger the Congo burrito that has everything in there? Even a foot? I think it's the Congo one or the monster. Monster burrito?
I don't remember. Monster burrito.
Hmm. I think that has absolutely everything, even the kitchen sink. But I don't like sausage.
Side of carnitas.
You still have some.
Yeah.
You trying to build up a pile, or
I used some of it today, but yeah, there's still some left.
they give you more of that than they give you carne asada.
Mm-hmm.
And that all depends on who it is.
Mm-hmm.
But who was it salty enough? Our babies have blood pressures going up. I was gonna ask just for a big old slab of ham. I'm sure they can do it, but
Oh, I'm sure they can.
I don't want to
I
be
was
making
thinking
anything.
of scrambling up some eggs and putting it with my carnitas, making the same type of sandwiches that I made last night. You want me to make up burgers tonight?
Sure,
We
the
got-
hamburgers bought out.
We got to use that burger.
Mhm. On Sunday, I was gonna make chicken enchilada. Depends. I don't know. I got my sleeping bag, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna sleep. Thank God. I wasn't deprived of sleep. I could stay up.
I
And
have
it was
those
okay.
episodes too where, yeah, just awake.
It wasn't me. I know it wasn't me. I knew it was that shot because there's no way in hell I would choose to be that way. Because it was fighting against my nightmares too. It's like, oh no, no.
No, the other night I was half tempted to take, because I've got those ZQL pills, I was half tempted to take some of those. I just don't like how I feel after I wake up.
Groggy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I'm happy.
People pulling in.
I think we did fine. So Lux is teaching people how to dance country now.
Oh yeah. Line dancing.
Do-si-do. I think that's pretty funny. You got tired of the bullshit or what? We'll put on stupid shows like that, you're gonna get stupid people.
Yeah. For the longest time, that was a country western place.
It used to be called,
Central Station.
yeah. Oh my god, I don't know what is it with me and these burps. Nick, you can stream it nice. No, I cannot. Sorry. Can you be girlfriend? It was hubby. I'm just I'm not stereotyping, but I'm pretty sure his name was Habib. Please, no laughing tonight, my love. I don't know why.
I
Every
can't
time
do
he
it, Captain.
laughs, he
I
laughs.
can't
I have
do
to
it.
laugh. His laughing is just so contagious. Look at that. These are fucking geniuses. They can read the sign from all the way over there.
No, you know, le das dos y dos y, oh, can I get more? Oh, can I get more? Oh, no,
Don't laugh. No, not tonight.
la cagué. Pensé que estabas hablando de la lechuga, güey, al lado. Y yo que los frijoles y el arroz al lado. Y yo pensé que estaba diciendo el. No, yo dije que sí, junto, güey, yo dije que sí. Pero y es que yo pensé que la lechuga, pensé que iba a decir la lechuga al lado.
He put the lettuce in the wrong spot. He told him.
Yo pensaba de la lechuga o fuera el. Ya.
Yeah, they're eating the fish tacos right now because they're that good. Some fish tacos, yeah.
One.
Korea, a lot of stuff is common, which is crazy. That's what it is. I thought raw beef was muscle. I thought beef was muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Then how could the muscle be removed? She probably meant the tendons.
No, Italian.
Yo, Yuko. I'm probably butchering the shit out of that name, but that's what they love to eat. The raw beef and that special sauce. She's explaining the difference in Korean and another country.
Hmm.
I've seen it both ways. I've seen someone eat it both ways. It's mixed into the beef and it's cut really thin, and then this one over here, it's like a real thin slab. So I guess it's different countries in Korea. The chewiness is like mochi, and it's also a tender texture of beef. I don't know if I'd ever go that extreme. I mean, it's not really any different than what we have here.
Not so
We
much.
have beef tartare.
Yeah.
It's just what, grounded or what's
Beef tartare is like pureed, but I do think that it's raw.
yeah, it's raw and it has its own seasonings in it already,
Yeah.
right? So we're not any different than them. I mean, they eat their slice and they have it really thinly sliced. So in our reality, we all eat almost the same shit.
Mm-hmm. Pretty close.
But I'm pretty sure if we handed a Korean a chorizo burrito, they'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, what is
What?
this? But they like spicy stuff anyhow. So if you handed a Korean a burrito and
But
said, okay,
it's
try it,
it's different spice.
we have their main staple is that red sauce that red paste that we
Mm-hmm.
have. That is in absolute everything.
Everything.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use it. But when I open it and take a tiny bite, okay, I'm not going to use it. But I see them mix it with so much other stuff that maybe I should give it a try and use it in rice cakes.
I've used that in the broth, a little bit on a spoon, and
Hmm.
stir it in until it
That's
dissolves.
usually what they do in everything. That's their
Mm-hmm.
staple. That and the man, the pepper flakes, the red chili pepper flakes that they put on their food. I don't see how they have taste buds,
No,
but I'm
it's
gonna
it's
try
the
it that
same
way.
with Italians and garlic.
Yeah, and our pesto and our spinach. And
Mm-hmm.
I need to pick up mozzarella cheese. Oh no, I can't make. I can't make enchiladas on Sunday. I have mozzarella cheese unless I get that block of Munster cheese and shred some.
You could do that. There's enough Munster there.
I love that cheese. Oh man,
Munster.
do I just love that cheese? I love that cheese
I
and
like
Gouda
I like taking slices of mustard and just throwing them on the skillet plate,
and frying them up.
frying them up.
I love smoked Gouda. Mm.
Yeah, that apple smoked Gouda from Safeway is one of my favorites. Same with the Vampire Slayer
Hmm. The garlic.
Swiss. Oh God, that's good shit. But it's the last time I bought it, it was $11 for that little block.
You gotta have a part-time job just to put your cheese habit. Our cheese is almost gone.
Mhm.
Our provolone. Was it provolone?
No, there's still a full round thing of it.
Mm.
There's still quite a bit of it left.
You're the cheese monster.
I haven't been going after the cheese all
No,
that much. Mm-mm. I
neither
had
do I,
two.
because I gotta cut it.
I had two pieces on my asada, on my carnitas sandwiches, and then I made a carnitas wrap today with a little bit of shredded cheddar. And that was aside from I used what 6 slices on the BLT of the provolone.
It's hard not to eat cheese. It isn't. I do not like this discipline shit. The second I reach 140, that's it. I'm gonna say, look, I did the goal that Greta wanted. Greta wanted 140. Heart doctor at the hospital wanted 160. Everybody's different. Greta's fucking leaving anyway, but who wanted 150? Heart doctor at Intermont Health. They all wanted different.
I think it was one of the heart doctors.
They wanted 150.
Mm-hmm.
Still haven't reached that.
Yeah, you have.
Naked.
You were at 147,
Where?
and the scale you showed me the other day was like 144.
Yeah, at home, naked. They want it on the scale when you step on it with your clothes on. They want you at 140. I'm barely at 152.
We'll get you the Mumu 90.
If you notice, every time I go to a fucking doctor's appointment, I try and wear this the lightest clothes, which is the dead walking pants. Blue shirt that's paper thin. I try so hard, and it's like,
I was blown away that just my pants alone are like 2 pounds. God, there's a lot of fucking cops.
I wonder if something happened.
I don't know, but they are out in friggin' force. There's no K5.
This thing right here, I was thinking about it last week. I'm gonna find a clip for it because if in all reality we really don't use my phone to do lives here. So I'm gonna find a clip so you can put it on your bod when you go outside, or if you walk around here.
Yeah, but who knows how, if moving around will cause the signal to go out like it does at the house.
Well, if you walk around right here, or if you encounter people right here at the door and you tell them that you got, the lobby's closed, it'll be clipped to you, so we don't have to worry about it so long. So I think we lose interest just here, stagnant, looking at a door and listening to people talk. I'm sure more people would tune in if they saw you, because then they'll think it's
Well,
our
like-
body cam.
Like we talked, the body cam thing. Yeah, it's not live, but
I'm sure I can find a clip at the dollar store.
it just needs to clip the way the screen is in.
I'm gonna find it.
That way it doesn't look
Verso clip.
super obvious, because some people will freak the fuck out if you're.
I understand, but the second you're on premises, you're being recorded. So don't fucking trip out that you're actually. You've been recorded the second you zoomed in here, fool. They're probably out a lot too because of the homeless.
Mm,
I know something's gonna come out good. Something's gonna come where they can go either that or they're gonna bust in the Delta and Montrose where there is homeless shelters. The Catholic Outreach gives you a one-way ticket to where you need to go,
mm,
but they call. Let's say if I want to go to my mom, I need to go to Catholic Outreach and tell them, can you get me a ticket to go home? They'll call my mom and say, okay, well, we're gonna send her to you. Is that how it's supposed to be planned out? And she says yes. Then they give you your ticket and they ship you off. But a lot of them do that just to go to Denver and they end up coming back.
yeah. I've thought about it many times, opening up, a bed house. But the amount of problems that come along with it, with the people that want to drink in there and do
And the
drugs,
drugs, yeah.
and it's just not worth the hassle. And it's sad to say that, but sometimes helping people out isn't fucking worth it.
And it's hard to wean them out. I mean, there is really people out here that really need the help, and we're really grateful for the homeless
Mhm.
shelter. And now because there's no funding or because people took advantage or what the real issue is, it's not there anymore for those who really
Who
needed it
needed it. Yeah.
and really valued that.
Which I don't understand how they lost their funding. They could have gotten grants, and there's grants out there for stuff like that all over the place.
And they probably used it up. You can only get so much per year. I knew there was a guy in Chile. He was a miner. He owned a mine in Chile, and he was giving for Ramadan
Yeah.
every month. But it's non-profit. People don't want to put money into something that they're not going to get a profit out of. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure they could have done fundraisers
Well,
if they
and-
didn't.
Who fucking knows what was going on with
Oh
the
my
books?
God.
How many
Bond is so fucking
how many
crooked.
times have we seen, so much money donated? Well, where the fuck did that money go? Well, that was Katrina. That was a huge thing during Katrina. They said like 150 to 160 million was donated.
Okay, then everybody should have had a new home.
Yeah, that nobody knows where that money went. And that was through the fucking Red Cross.
That's sad. That's sad. You can't even trust that. And I know they took money because I paid for my community services, and it was not for a fucking 10 hours. I had to pay $60. It was $60 a week for me. And she would make me give it to her in secret.
Mm.
I'd come out and we'd go to the corner and I'd hand her the $60 with my paperwork, and she would sign on my paperwork, and I'd be done for the week. And I had 480 hours, so you can imagine how much fucking money I spent on that. I'm pretty sure she took it for herself. Mhm. It's about that time, guys. Here comes all the pendejos. The pendejas. Chicka chicka. No, you can't. I'm just kidding.
You can, just not here.
They don't have unsweetened tea.
The tea dispenser.
It's all sweetened. There's raspberry, there's regular sweet, and then if we were just at 27, now you're 28. Okay, cool, you're going up. I like that kind of charging. I mean, dying battery.
Why they haven't made a phone that can charge via motion, like how your pet counter works?
Don't give away your $1 million idea.
Too technologically advanced to me.
I'm pretty sure if you find someone that is good with that, and you explain to them what you're trying to achieve,
Maybe.
pretty sure someone can make it for you. But you have to find someone really trusting, because they can go right from under you and take your idea.
Yeah, you gotta have the idea patented before you do
But
anything.
even say
and
anything.
that whole process, holy shit.
You have to own trademark. Forget it, will be dead by the time.
When Thomas was trying to patent his thing, the patent lawyer said all it takes is a 64th of an inch,
He's gonna
and
get on.
someone can steal your idea.
Mhm.
So you've got to make your idea very broad to cover all and you have to, everything has to be written down, you know, from 1 inch to 15 inches, whatever.
That's what we have Nike doing the same thing as Reebok because, it's changed just a teeny bit. Or Great Valley does the same as this one, but just a teeny bit has changed. It's just,
Well, and that was the big debate when Samsung started making phones. Apple freaked the fuck out. They're like, it's identical to our phone. Da, 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 da. All they did was move the camera to the other side of the
what
phone, and
phone?
boom,
Samsung?
the iPhone. Yeah,
I didn't know Samsung had an iPhone.
it's not an iPhone. It's the Samsung's version of iPhone, smartphone.
Oh, I knew I heard somebody. Sorry, guys. Make sure you don't pee. It looks like a peer to me. How come it's you? It's cold, aren't you? Ooh, that's a big order. He's like, it's gonna be a big order. Can I get silence? That's it? That was not a big order. Oh, it's you. Oh, I can't stand the way he looks. I can't see your face, Lord. Oh, goodness gracious. Three super fries, or was it three super fries? That's a lot of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
On
Sí,
the
güey,
side.
pero ¿qué? ¿En 6 meses? No, no mames. No, qué vergas. En 6 meses no bajo más de 100 libras haciendo eso. Comes comida sana así, güey. ¿Cómo no puedes comer sana? No, qué verga. Te tuve que estar haciendo algo, la verga. A ver, 100 libras en 6 meses no sirve para nada. Sí, güey.
I hear all this chopping. I think
Entonces,
he's
¿ese pedo cómo
chopping the
está?
garden salad.
Yo bajé 5 libras y sigo comiendo lo mismo. 5 libras. No, que te valga verga. ¿Ah? ¿Dónde? Para la varilla, 5 libras. Claro, pues,
What's that noise?
también como cada 20 putas horas.
Something sizzling.
¿Cómo se dice esa madre? El basket. Si comen más tarde de las 7, creo. No, 7, 8 estamos. No vamos a morir de todos modos a la verga. De todos modos va a hablar la gente. Flaco, gordo, feliz, triste. Me vale verga. A la verga me vale verga, a la verga. No, no, mami. Ah, vete a la verga, no me digas campeón. No me digas campeón, culero. A la verga. Sabía que sí, pero campeón no. ¿Qué estás diciendo? Pero ¿para qué me dices perro? Dime, amigo, trágatelo, amigo. Ah, está bien. Oh, sí. Felicidades. Y cuando chocan, cálmate, caracol. Eso no es verdad.
She said something and I half ordered sushi fries.
Okay, 500.
Girl, just put it in your mouth. Just put it in your mouth already. Damn. Wait for you. Okay, now that's just too slow. I know you want to be slow going to the drive-through, but that's just so my creep. Yeah. Now I'm getting cold. Now it's getting cold. Are you cold? Yeah, right. So my creep. Mm. What if a mukbanger tries a dish and they don't like it?
Pues ya mejor no voy a pasar a empacar todo.
Hurry up and eat it, lady.
Sí, pues ya mejor vamos a empezar a empacar todo. El domingo.
I thought you fell asleep fast last night. Did you get some rest?
Last night,
You didn't stay on the live very long after I left the table, huh?
I finished eating, took the kiddos out one last time. Rubbed Shelby's ears for a couple minutes and then pretty much wrapped it up.
I need to clean her ears. I keep forgetting.
It should all be fairly loose because she's been letting me rub her ears pretty good.
They bother her then.
I don't think as much as you think they are.
Oh,
Because
you're
just the fact that
scratching.
she's letting me rub them
Well,
means
it's
they're
probably-
not bugging her too bad. Because before, when they were bugging her real bad, before they put the drops in, yeah, she wouldn't let me touch her ears at all.
No, I don't want it to get to where her ears get puffy again because that's a whole other surgery all over again. I don't want her to do that. But I still need to clean her ears no
Need
matter
to get
what.
in there with some Q-tips and pull the layers out.
You're just weird. Uh, Abodara. Abodara.
Entonces, mismo, bueno, es que ahorita yo pensé que está peor por la hora de esa pregunta. No mames, güey, ¿qué le echaste a los tacos de pescado? ¿Qué le echaste a los tacos de pescado? Vas a ver.
Did your radio finally die?
Hijos de la verga. ¡Woo! ¡Woo! No, no mames.
What'd you say?
Ahí está que es rico. No, qué verga.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I said, did your radio finally die?
I think so. It's flashing red light.
Red light special.
Can you hear me?
Red light.
And then it beeps and starts flashing.
Yeah, it's gonna. What's that smell? They turned on something.
The heat.
Thank God.
So it
Dang.
smells like to me burning
I
dust.
love that smell. Just like the refrigeration smell at the grocery store. Avocado. What's avocado? Am I saying it right? That white girl said it better than me. Avocado. Avocado. I'm gonna ask her. Because I heard her order a taco. I could have swore she ordered a burrito, but they made her a taco, but whatever. Avocado. Eric's calling. He must not feel good. I told him I'd go for friend next week. No, don't come for her. She's gonna stay with me. He's like, I don't want her locked up. I was like, she's not gonna be locked up, but she's gonna learn. Like what I was gonna do is just stay with her in the spare bedroom and put baby gates on the door so she can see the other doggies and the other doggies can see her. I was gonna do that for a while, and then when we leave, she was gonna go into a big kennel, big enough for her to walk around in. I want it big, so she doesn't feel like that. And when she goes outside, I'll let her roam when she wants to. But when I want them all outside together, I was just gonna take her in her little harness. She's gonna learn. She's not learning being there.
Mm-hmm.
She's all stressed. I was like, how the fuck am I gonna do this for now? But I figured it out. I figured that would be the best way. And they should all travel together because they're all a pack. I know a dingo pack. I know a dingo. I know a dingo goes in their own packs, but dingo and German shepherds go as packs because Farah and Shelby would be immune to Indy
Yeah.
in packs. That's when they got me too. Defending Indy, they bit the shit out of me. When they first started getting together, I had to go to the ER for that shit. That shit hurt so bad. Ooh,
Dog bites hurt
wee.
like no other.
How is that? Why?
I don't know if it's bacteria on their teeth or what.
That shit killed me. And I thought at that time I was a drinker and I was like, shit, not even the alcohol. You know, I would drink so bad and I would still feel that pain. I'm like, what the hell? Why does it hurt so bad? It was Farrah and Shelby that got my arm. I'm just laying there bleeding to death. I'm like, okay then. Eric, so what are you doing? I was like, they bit the shit out of me. Don't park, buddy.
Ready with the spotlight.
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it, bloodbath. Yes, get angry because those shades is locked up for stupids like you. Did you hear him?
Nice little gentleman. I like the lemon right in the back.
Right? Since when did it get reversed? Since when did all these men become such fucking babies and have the women do everything? I don't get it. Mm-mm. I don't get it. You're in the way of the door, yo. Uh-huh. I can hear their truck more than I can hear their order. All that for that. That is some funny shit. I bet that's nice inside.
That's the surfboard at WC Park at the bike park. He's been coming here for quite a while.
Well, I hope he realizes to go to the drive-thru. Just mix it all up, baby. Just mix it. I'm so proud of you, City of Grand Junction. We didn't have any peers today or yesterday. Congratulations. Okay. Okay, her food's moving. Okay, that's just wrong in every way. No, Fume, how could you eat that? It's fucking moving. It's moving. No. That's how you guys get sick. Mhm. Ta-da. Look at that. Just the Ambro, I'm busy. Okay, well, I'm busy right now. I'm gonna leave right now too.
know Pastor? You know how they put money? It's kind of like that.
He's in the men's basket. I think he's in the men's basket.
Can't be mad at 500K in one moment, so. I can't say it. Why can't I fucking say that word?
everyone. We're going to shut down the work live. We'll do it live when we get home. As always, thank you for joining us. Thank you for liking and subscribing. We appreciate you all so much. Have a good evening. We'll see you in bed.